How is it you came to know Mr. Christian?
He was one of the boys in the neighborhood, and all the kids in the neighborhood used to hang out together.
Okay, so when would you have first come to know Jeremy Christian?
Probably when I was about 27. They were all in before their early teens. Yeah, they were probably between 11 and 13, the group of boys. So.
Did you notice any changes in Mr. Christian when he came out of prison?
He was really pro-voice. He believed in, everybody had the right to say as they pleased, and with no repercussion. This was America. And this is hard, but he still seemed like he was the guy who went to prison. He seemed so young compared to everybody else who grew up. He got left behind. It was sad.
How long have you known Jeremy?
I met Jeremy in 1997.
And how was it that you met him?
I worked with him at Pietro's Pizza.
And did you reconnect with him after he was released from prison?
Yes, I did see him after he was released.
And did you notice any changes?
Yes.
What did you observe?
He was different, definitely, being in prison for that long. Before he went in prison, he was, just a goofy kid. And when he came out, he was a little harder. But still, and the thing that struck me the most is that because he was in prison in his 20s, and we all grew up and moved on, and Jeremy was kind of stuck at age around when he went to prison the first time. I did notice his personality was, I don't know how to describe it, different, harder, more chip on his shoulder.
We worked together at a place called Pietro's Pizza.
And how would you describe your relationship?
We were really good friends. We dated for a little while. We worked together, so we've seen each other probably 3 to 5 times a week.
Did you notice a change in him after he got released from prison?
Yes.
And could you describe that for us?
There was just something about him. He seemed a little more angry. He seemed a little more loud. I don't know.
Did he like to discuss freedom of speech?
Yes.
Was that something he did before he went to prison?
No.